Good morning, sports fans. Welcome to the channel. My name's Tommy if you're new here, and if you're not, welcome back. Today, as you can see, we're in a big car park because me and Dad have come to Goodwood Festival of Speed down in Chichester at Goodwood House, and it's for Papa Murray's birthday and Christmas present from last year, and we're going to see what it's all about. It's my first time here, and I do like my cars. Can't afford a good one, but we're going to have a walk around and see what it's all about. There's a few cars in the field that we're parked in. We are somewhere over there, and I've put a waypoint on my watch so I can find it later. I've been up since 4:30. We left at 5:30 this morning in Peterborough, and we've just got here now, and it is literally 10:28. So it's been 5 hours. Oh, climb over this fence. It has been a 5-hour trip to get here. Traffic was crazy at a few points, but we're here now, and we're going to go and hand our tickets in and sign in. I assume where those flags are over there at the gate.
Morning, gents.
Morning, how are we doing?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good.
The technology keeps letting us down.
Never mind, eh?
But he didn't leave. I thought he might have a look at it. They were right there.
There you go.
Perfect, thank you very much. Welcome to Goodwood Festival of Speed. I like the colour of that. Grey seems to be the in colour for cars at the moment, doesn't it? Look at that wheel up in the air. Keep going.
Owned by the driver.
It's in the middle of nowhere, that back wheel. You'll know from my last vlog that we went to Devon recently, and the car was fully loaded with dog, child, all our kit, and we were talking all the way home about what car to get that might give us a bit more room, and these Defenders were sort of mentioned when we were looking. I suppose then we better go and have a look at the Range Rovers, Defenders, and see actually how much boot space they do have. I mean, we're window shopping now, I can't afford them, but we might as well have a quick look, eh? Just go and see how big the boot is then. Jaguar's going on there.
Jaguar's definitely on there already.
There's not loads of space compared to what we thought it was going to have. There's not loads of space in there. Maybe not as much room as we thought. We'll look at the Discovery and see if the boot on that's any bigger. Let's have a look around the back and see. Is it any bigger?
We've got Salisbury Jaguar just right next door to us, so I'll probably go and see them at some point. And they can,
It's a bit big. It's a bit bigger, but yeah, 83 grand starting price or something. Definitely out of my league.
Yeah, but there's 16 grand of that to be 18 star.
Some of the retro bits here: Discovery, Range Rover, Defender, and by the looks of it at the end, some old Jag, which looks pretty cool. I think if I won the lottery and had some land, I'd definitely have one of these just for cruising about in. No, just for going around the land on. Especially a Defender, you kind of assume that whatever you throw at a Defender, it will just take. So yeah, I'd definitely have a Defender if I had some land and I could live and play off-road a bit. Right then, let's go and have a look at BMW, shall we? Look at that M5, matte black wrap. Inside this 1 Series, it's got the old tricolour stripes on it. The tricolour stripes on the dash there as well. That looks pretty cool. That looks really nice. I bet that's quick. M135.
I think it's fixed.
WRC stand. Let's go and have a look down the F1 pit lane. See what's down here, shall we?
Have one, thank you. Thank you. No worries, thank you.
We saw the Sky stand here earlier and thought, what the hell are they doing here? But it looks like they've got some of their Sky broadband stuff on, but to play racing simulators. So kids have queued up, or people have queued up to get in here and have a go on the racing simulators. The old boys. It's a short era. Yeah. Do you know anyone yet? Dad used to be a Formula 3 mechanic, race mechanic, so he's seeing if any of his old boys are here that he might know with some of the old vintage, I say vintage, some of the older Formula cars that are down here. This takes me back to my days of my stripped out Vauxhall Corsa, cruising around the streets of Peterborough with my bucket seats, harnesses and metal doors. Great times. Look how cool that looks. Spotlights on the front, old Citroen rally car. Very cool. Pretty certain that I had this car as a model car as a kid. Scalextrics, yeah, I did. I had this as a Scalextrics car. The old Ruby rally cars that got banned because they were too quick. Can't really see much in there. The old Strata as well. You guys say something because I can't hear you. Cars everywhere, it's mental. It's crazy in map light, doesn't it? Look at the Scooby next to it. Hooligan. There's a few more up here, look, more hooligan stuff. It's a bit cooler up this side, and you can kind of get past without being knocked by 100 people taking photos or barging past. But old Escort, old Skyline. Very cool. And the cool thing is that all these cars we're walking around are actually going to go up the hill as well at some point today. I mean, whether we're going to sit and watch any of that, I don't know, but it's cool that they're here. Porsche, Audi R8. Pretty certain you can buy them on the road, but it's obviously not the same. That's cool, the old Bentley. I like that. Audi RSQ e-tron E2, looks like some Paris Dakar truck. There's an R8 on the end here, R8 LMS GT3. That's Le Mans then, isn't it?
That's endurance racing.
Endurance racing, yeah. I just saw it go up and down.
That James Weaver, he took me on a when I went round in a four-wheeler race car at Snetterton.
Oh really? Yeah. Wow, that's cool.
Put down all the
So now we're talking classics. Look at these. Wind them up and start them. Mercedes Grand Prix, 1908 Mercedes Grand Prix. These are some old cars. Wow. Alfa Romeo, apparently. That's got Ferrari badges on it. Something a little bit more modern right next to it. Dad said they were coming. Doing another formation. Hopefully you can see this, sports fans. Let's go and have a look at McLaren, shall we? See what they've got on offer and dream about the cars that we're probably never going to afford unless we win the National Lottery or the Euro Millions. 750S. Brakes are bigger than wheels on my Volvo, I think. P1. Guess that's the one you'd have if you could. Wing. Looks now an orange. This is cool, nice chew chill vibes in here. Little DJ set going on. Oh, the TV there. Look, there's the red arrows on the TV. What we got on the stage here? Senna. The clown in the Senna colours. That's cool. A bit more close up with the Senna coloured car. Look at the windows. Who's got windows in the car down there, mate? That's wicked. M50. Ooh, shiny bits. Look inside in a second when we can. Here's the old Senna Honda. On the back of that. We're out here with everybody watching the red arrows, but if I turn the camera around to look this way, you'll see the house, Goodwood House, which I think's got auctions and stuff going on inside. But what an impressive building. Imagine having been able to host this in your front garden, eh? That's something special. Something special. How do you learn to do that? Over at the front of Alpine now. We're back on the scene and in F1 as well, but we'll have a look around their stand and see what's going on. I'm not sure I'd ever own a French car. I don't particularly like Renaults, I don't particularly like Peugeot, so I'm not sure I could like one of these. But they look alright. All the things below. Look at the back of this thing. Yeah, very strange. Very strange. Look at the lights. You get rear-ended in that, that's going to cost a fortune to repair, isn't it? Oh, look at this car here. Here's Matt Armstrong's McLaren that he did. There's Matt Armstrong's McLaren that he rebuilt on the eBay stand. I've got to talk loudly so I'm on top of the copyrighted music, but this is the one that you've probably all seen on his YouTube channel, and he's rebuilt from scratch. Very, very nice, very, very cool. Can we get any more carbon fibre on it, do you reckon? Oh, canyon here. We'll have a look over there. There we go, sports fans. We found something that you all care about. There's the Aeroad CF SLX that if I was buying another bike tomorrow, I'd probably buy. But this Ultimate here is the upgraded version of mine. I found myself just by chance one day in the middle of the... Not sure I like the colour scheme on it, but looks a lot more modern than mine with all the integrated cables and stuff. Very smart. What spandex? What kind of show is this, huh? What? Look at that, matte green, 20Y number plate. That is something else, isn't it? Look at the size of the wheels and the brakes, calipers. Jesus. Ferrari XPEL. I don't know what XPEL are, but yeah, that's pretty special. I just got off the phone with Mrs. TJ and she says back home it is glum, gloomy, rainy, horrible. Here it's bloody boiling. I'm sweating my ass off. It must be about 23, 24 degrees here. It's so warm. But we couldn't have really asked for a better day, I suppose. I suppose if this place rains with all this flooring down, it ends up a bit like Glastonbury or a muddy festival, but so far so good. We're just outside the Morgan stand now, looking at some of the old, I'll say old, the old styled Morgans, but obviously they're new and modern. But there's so many things here to explore. I dare say you could do with more than one day here, but for the 5-hour drive down, I think we'll just make sure we get as much done as we can before we head home today. I'm not quite sure what this brand is. Hongui? Obviously a Chinese manufacturer, I think, but look at the front of that car. That isn't pretty in the slightest. We just did a quick walk through their stand, but yeah, I must admit, I guess it's a brand I've never heard of or had any exposure to, but yeah, not very pretty cars. Let's have a look at MG GTS. Look at that rear window. It's huge. Looks a bit like an Aston Martin Jaguar sort of thing, doesn't it? Very similar. That's a concept. Cyber ST. What's that one over there? What's that concept car over there to the left hand? What's that? Is that something out of Tron Legacy? Do you reckon it's got a sound effect when the door opens? It's a strange looking car. I might be able to have a look in a minute, but it looks like there's a DJ playing music, so for copyright reasons I might have to film and play some random music over the top. Well, let's go and have a look inside. Lambos here, the Urus, and I'm not sure what that one is, a Revu, it's called in the grey, whatever that is. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it, but some tech on it with the old cameras in the front by the looks of it. That's cool. Yeah, everyone goes mad for these. I'm not sure I like them. Polestars. I've only driven one of these once when a family member hired one and it was okay. Now I drive a Volvo now, a diesel Volvo, and although it's well made, it's got the turning circle of a bus, so I probably wouldn't ever buy another one ever again based on that experience, but overall it's been a good car. But what's this concept car here they've got on there? Polestar RS, does that say on the side?
You good? Hello, I'm Daniel.
RST. It's good fun to drive, doesn't it? Looks nice. Now look at the back of it quickly. Concept of BST, not RST, BST. It's cool from behind. We're outside BYD, which is obviously the Chinese electric cars that rival Tesla, but there's another brand here called Yangwang, and that to me is just a Land Rover Discovery, no? I don't know, is it just me, or how do they get away with copying cars? Huh? That's exactly the same. Let's have a look at the Ineos Grenadiers. I say the Grenadiers because I'm so used to saying Ineos Grenadiers cycling team, the old teams, or the new Team Sky, but Ineos Grenadier, the actual car, which is like a Land Rover Defender but beefed up with lots of bits on. I probably just sworn to everybody who likes Ineos Grenadiers there, but that looks like a special bit of kit, doesn't it? It is, it's very similar to a Land Rover, yeah, I think so, but it's got some gadgets on it, by the looks of it, on the dash. It's got all the buttons in the roof like an aeroplane. Very cool. W engines, fair enough. Get on with the back of it, that's cool. It's like a pickup. That's more like it. Got a Pinarello up there as well. Let's get that Pinarello off and take it home with us, yeah? Yes, please. So yeah, there's the Ineos Grenadiers team one for all the sports fans in the channel. With a tent on it, look. I would like that bike just there, please. If somebody could get me that, that'd be great. Pinarello, are you listening? I like those wheels. Those wheels are wicked. sure if these guys are like just some specialists that add fancy parts to already amazing cars or what, but people seem to like it here. Oh, Porsche is cool. Very nice. I would like to own a Porsche one day, just because it is a driver's car. That looks absolutely fantastic. 935. Senna GTR. Look at the colours on that. Missed a bit. Anyone recognise Smee over there? Looking at the cars, recording his vlog or latest YouTube video. Looking at the Pagani's.
The rear tyres on the back of the car there, the BMW Eurofighter 3 charge, and it can rip through a set of the specialist.
Quicker than I thought it was going to start. The old, what's it called? Spin start. What do you call it? Wind up start? Spin start? Start a lot quicker, doesn't he? Hand crank. Hand crank, yeah. Look at the old chitty bang. That's a quiet one. Or a lawnmower that smells like it, because that's about what I can afford. There's that R8 we saw earlier. There's the Cybertruck, Tesla Cybertruck, which is too big for the English roads, I think. But what a strange shape for a car. Let's have a look around the front, I think. There's the front of it as well. One big wiper blade, the size of the whole car. Yeah. Not sure I'd have one. I'm not a massive fan of the Teslas. I don't think they're that well made, to be honest. The ones I've been in, the finish around the windows and the trims doesn't look as nice as you'd get from a car that's been manufactured for years, like a, I don't know, BMW, Mercedes, Volvo, that sort of thing. But yeah, that Cybertruck, I think it's just a sort of cool looking car, but I don't think you'll see many on the roads of the UK. We're on a bloody golf course right now. There's a fair, this is a fairway, there's a green just there with a bunker. Oh well, it looks like it's closed for the day. Sorry, golfers. We're down at the Supercar paddock now, so Porsche, Lamborghini, Ferrari at the end here. This will be a good section to look around, I think. Interesting. And some cars that are well out of reach for my budget. Aston Martin. I wonder if my mate Miles is here today working. If he is, I'll say hello. That is a gorgeous colour green, isn't it? Isn't that a lovely colour? What else we got further here? Lotus Vega X. And the 2023 race version by the looks of it. I bet that suitcase is worth more than my house, and a bit more probably. 2017 P1. 2018 Senna.
Yeah.
Look at the wing on the back of that, that looks mega.
Right here.
And the 750S, this is what was at the show a few weeks ago we were at. McLaren 750S. Lamborghini 2024 Huracan Evo Spider. Looks very, very, very nice. That'd be good for summer if we ever get a summer here in the UK. 2024 Taycan Turbo. That looks pretty spectacular. That carbon wing looks mega. God, I need to get a new car. This trip's going to be expensive, isn't it? I can tell. What else have we got? 911 ST. Carrera GTS. Oh, in grey. That's the colour. If I'm buying a car next, it's that colour. Whatever car it is. Koenigsegg. Look inside that. It's like the cockpit of an aeroplane. Very smart. What we got this side? Another one? Who was Zenvo? That's a brand I've never heard of before, but that car with the gull-wing door looks quite cool there. With the suicide door, sorry. That's not a suicide door, what's that?
Gull-wing.
It's not a gull-wing, is it? Gull-wing? Did I get it right the first time? It's pretty special though, whatever that is, isn't it? Let's have a quick look at the front of this green one. Greeny blue one. Oh, he's having a sit in it, he's going to buy one today, I can tell. He looks like the sort. Maserati this side. A 2025 Maserati, so that's next year's Maserati. Zinger now, I think that's how you say it. But look, they've got one of their cars here with the bodywork off, so you can see the underlying workings of it. That's really cool. It's a very different way to And there's one with the kit on it, by the looks of it, the bodywork on and the wheels. It's two seats, front and back. Yeah. Look at this XM, it's in that beautiful grey that is absolutely fantastic, but inside, look at that. That is something special. That's nice. XM label. I wouldn't mind one of those to take the kids to school in. Let's have a look at Lotus, shall we? See what they've got on offer. Look at some more cars we can't afford, eh?
He's thinking different.
Look at the yeah. There we go. That was reminiscing in the old days of racing. Looks lovely. Oh, that green is a fantastic colour. Look at this thing. Lim, is it, or something? I don't know. Just had a quick walk on this big tent behind us here, which is called the Future Lab. Future of sort of tech and electric cars and stuff. Not what we've come for. We want petrol and fumes and smells, not electric battery stuff. Down the F1 paddock bit now, where it's a bit quieter. There's not as much people about, so we can actually have a quick look at the Ferraris here, the F1 cars. Williams now. There's Villeneuve's old Renault, Williams. There's another one over here. Is that the modern one? I'm not sure. I don't really follow my F1 too much, but it's cool to see the cars. Outside Bugatti now. Quite a small stand, but cool looking car. I'm not sure what it is. I can't see the plaque from here, but the tourbillon. Looks pretty evil. Wonder how much that costs. A lot, probably. Very nice. The M3 Touring. I would do one on the estate with boot space. It's not as big as I thought it was going to be, but it's a little bit bigger than the X3 we've currently got. Talking of X3s, here's a new one here. The X3 M50. Lovely colour. Very smart. There's one sexy looking estate. That's like a mini Clubman show, isn't it? Is that a mini Clubman show, isn't it? Cool inside though. Goodwood off-road experiences up the hill here. Looks like you've got some guys doing trial bikes. The old Land Rovers over that side that you can do, and all I can see up here while we're walking this way is smoke, so maybe we've got some rally cars or off-road vehicles doing some bits. I think up in this woodland there's a rally stage, but whether there's anything on today or not, I don't know. Looks like electric trials bikes that you can probably have a go on, pay and have a go on, but I want to make it home without any broken bones, so it won't be me doing this today. This thing, we've just come in from the off-road course next to us, which I'll show you in a second, but he's parking it back up and giving it a break, I think. Yeah, we're in the off-road car section now, so the Paris Dakar cars, off-road Land Rovers, Defenders and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Looks like these guys are going out next in the circuit, which is over this way. Saw a car going past there briefly, but I'll try and walk a bit more and show you some of the circuit. Now we've got a decent spot, we can actually see the track, but there's the geezer going around here now in that car we just saw go on here where we crossed over where they were all waiting. Look at the view in the background, isn't that nice? Let's wait and see when it comes back up the course here. There's Mare, yeah, a little bit. He seems to be taking it easy. He's scared about breaking something. Yeah, that looks quite slow, but I bet he's actually giving it a few beats. Climb now where the car's finished. There's a rally stage up here according to that sign just there, or some off-road, yeah, forest rally stage. I am boiling. Everybody keeps telling me at home it's cold, but bloody here it's bloody hot. There we go. Let's have a bit of a further walk up and see what we can see in the woods. Might be it's a bit cooler in the shade. Scooby.
Of course, have been very, very successful. Of course, we're seeing
Lambo we saw earlier.
Version of a Bentley racing car from the 1920s, I think it is, and it's an interesting
That doesn't seem fair. That doesn't seem fair. Allowing that in the way.
They do miles in them. Three that we've all known over the years. Motors, the electrics, and these are certainly...
We're right at the top now, just walking away from the rally stage. Spent a bit of time looking at the hill climb, some of the cars coming past. Unfortunately, we missed some of the Formula 1 cars coming past because where we were stood just then would have been absolutely fantastic with the noise, but hey ho, first time here, it's been good to look around. I think we've pretty much seen everything. It is 4 o'clock, so I've nearly been awake 12 hours, but we'll keep walking down the hill here, see what's going on, and then make a decision if we hit the road or not. Right, we're down the bottom of the climb now, down the bottom of the hill, and we're near the car park at the entrance where we came in. We're going to say goodbye, Goodwood. I think we've exhausted everything we can see. Goodbye, Porsche stand, and we'll head out back in the Malcolm entrance that we came in. That was really good fun. You enjoyed it, Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dad enjoyed it, which is good. And now we've got to work out which way we're going to go home and not hit all the traffic. Here we are, we're back at the car now. Oh, only joking. Somewhere over there is the Volvo. We'll go and find it. But yeah, that'd be nice to drive home in that Porker. We're back at the car. That was a bit of a walk. We have come from all the way over there where them flags are, you can see in the background. But now, what is it? It's 23 minutes past 4 on Thursday. So if we were to go back our usual way, we'd hit M25 traffic, I think. So I'll let Satnav, Papa Murray, decide which way we're going home. But yeah, let's get in the car, let's get sorted, and let's get some food at a service station on the way home, I think. Oh, it's been a long day. We've just got home. It is 9:32 and we left Goodwood Festival of Speed at 5:30 this afternoon. Okay, we stopped for half an hour to get a bite to eat, but it's been a long day. Goodwood, first time I've ever been. Fantastic fun. Great to see all the cars. We'll definitely go again. I just want to say thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. It's a little bit different to some of the cycling stuff, but as always, if you've enjoyed it, if you've liked it, please hit that like button on the video down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for me and help me out. Thanks for watching. It's been a long day. I'm ready for bed. See you later.